Namaste to all. Welcome to VCube Smart Learning. Today I'm going to take up this very big confusion which students face while solving linear equations in one variable. It can be extended to 2 or 3 variables, but these are the fundamental mistakes which I have seen as a teacher, very, very common among all students. So please pay attention and correct these mistakes, and you'll find linear equations very, very extremely easy, just as easy as counting numbers. So the first mistake that I have seen is, in general, if I give a straightforward equation like this, x plus 3 is equal to 5, then the student easily says 5 minus 3, so x is 2. But suppose the main problem comes in the division of linear equations. So for example, I have 2x plus 5 by 4. Now, many students, 99% of the students will cancel this 2 and this 4. This is a big no. I'll tell you why. Suppose your mother has given 2 apples and 5 mangoes. Okay, she has given 2 apples and 5 mangoes and asked you to distribute among 4 of your friends. So they are very close friends of you. So what will you do? You will divide the 2 apples among 4 of them. You will divide the 5 mangoes among 4 of them. This is what you will do. So you will take the apples, divide them by 4, give it to each of them. Take the 5 mangoes, divide by 4, give it to each of the 4 friends. So this is the ideal thing or a good friend should do. But what most of the students do is they cancel out this 2 and 4, which means they divide the apples among 4 students and eat up all the mangoes themselves. So do you prove to be a good friend? Not at all. So this idea of cancelling this 2 and 4 is wrong. Whatever is in the denominator, you have to divide it equally among all terms in the numerator. So this is the correct expression. So 2x by 4 plus 5 by 4. So please don't cancel this 2 and this 4. You're denying the mangoes for your friends. Whereas here you can cancel. So each friend gets half mango and 5 by 4, half apple and 5 by 4 mangoes. So this is a very common mistake. Whenever you have a plus or a minus between 2 terms and 1 term in the denominator, you cannot cancel this 2 and this 4. This 4 belongs to this 5 also. So please note, don't do this mistake. On the other hand, if it is 2x into 5 by 4, then you can cancel. So what has your mother actually given? She has given 2 apples and 5 baskets of apples, which you have to divide among 4 friends. So it doesn't matter from which basket you're going to remove the apples. So you can cancel this and this. So you get 5x or a by 2. So when it is a multiplication, you can cancel. When it is a addition or subtraction, you cannot cancel. The same thing holds good with expressions also. Suppose you have 2 plus, suppose if it is 2 into 2x plus 5 by, say, 4. Now this is one expression. This is another expression. You're multiplying both the expressions. This bracket indicates multiplication. So in that case, you can cancel this 2 and this 4 and get 2x plus 5 by 2. So this you can do when you have a multiplication of multiple expressions. But when you have only addition and subtraction between 2 or 3 terms with a common denominator, you cannot cancel the numerator and denominator. Just one term of the numerator with the denominator. So that is one common mistake. The second common mistake is it's important that all students know commutative law, associative law. These are not just theory, or just which you can just flip your pages and move forward to do problems. These are very fundamental understanding. I have seen many students when I say x, 2x plus x plus 4 into x. If this x is on the other side, so what I don't want to take up quadratic, 2 into x plus 4. They easily multiply 2x and 2 into 4. So they write it as 2x plus 8. But if I give 2x plus x plus 2 into 2, where 2 is on this side, they ask, the answer would be 2x plus x plus 4. They think this 2 is only for this. That is wrong. So x plus 4 into 2 is same as 2 into x plus 4. So what you have to do, you have to just bring this 2 in case you're getting confused, rewrite it like this and proceed. If you have a minus here, if you have 2x minus x plus 2 into 2, just bring this 2 here, 2x minus 2 into x plus 2. So you should know your commutative law, distributive law, associative law very, very clearly. The fundamentals should be very clear, and all this is laid in your 4th standard, 5th standard. So please don't ignore mathematics when you're in a small grade. Many parents think 4th, 5th, we don't have to take much care. When they come to 9th, we will take care. That's a very wrong concept. At least when it comes to mathematics, you have to focus right from your 3rd grade, 4th grade, where the fundamentals are getting the opportunity to make your fundamentals strong. Other mistake which I have seen, which 99% of the students do, is something like this. Suppose if I have 5 by 3 is equal to 7 by x plus 2. So what the student does is, here you go for cross multiplication. So you do 5x plus 2 is equal to 21. This is what the student does. Where has he done the mistake? In using brackets. Brackets are a very, very integral part in mathematics, especially in your learning stages. So try to use brackets whenever there is more than one term. Try to use brackets extensively. You will never go wrong. So when you use brackets, what happens? This becomes 5 into x plus 2 is equal to 21. So this is 5x plus 10 is equal to 21. Do you see the difference? So the student doesn't use brackets. I have not seen students using brackets at all. They directly just multiply. Similarly, if I have say 5 by, instead of 3, if I have 3 minus x is equal to 7 by x plus 2. If I'm giving it like this. So please use brackets. The first thing is you put brackets. You will never make a mistake when you cross multiply. So 5 into x plus 2 is equal to 7 into 3 minus x. Now you can open the bracket. So this is another mistake that I have seen. So please work on your fundamentals. It's very important to focus on fundamentals in your early classes. I hope this helps students to correct your mistakes in linear equations. This can be extended even for 2 variables. The concept is the same, only the application changes. So watch out for more videos in this channel. I will be putting up more videos on how to decipher linear equations, that is word problems. Many students have word problems. Is a nightmare for all students, irrespective of classes, even when they come to 10th and 11th. So I will be doing sessions about how to interpret word problems and on quadratic equations, and for higher classes like trigonometry, I will be teaching you how to easily solve trigonometric problems. For now, it's Namaste. Thank you from VCube Smart Learning. Thank you.